Hello everyone, welcome to week 5 of the Junior Grand Prix. I'm your host Ted Barton. This week coming to you from Zagreb, Croatia. The metropolitan area of Zagreb is home to just over 1.2 million people. It's the largest city in Croatia and is located in the northwest part of the country, just about 2 hours from Ljubljana, Slovenia, and 3 hours to Budapest, Hungary. It is the administrative hub of Croatia and home to most of the country's ministries. It is a city rich in history dating from the Roman times to present day. It's friendly and charming, and this week plays host to the Junior Grand Prix Week 5. Welcome inside the Dom Sportova Arena, built in 1973 and hosts to European Championships, World Synchronized World Junior Championships, and also this week to a World Junior Judo Tour, so a busy place indeed. Top scorers so far in ladies. Top score remains from week 1 in Brisbane with Alexandra Tusova of Russia, a brilliant performance, earning a 197.69. Week 4 in Minsk produced 3 changes of top scores. In men, Alexei Erikov of Russia produced a solid program and a new top score of 232.79. In pairs, top score of 166.24 was produced by Daria Polyachenko and Denis Kodakin of Russia. And finally, in dance, a new top score of 150.05 was delivered by the American team Christina Carrera and Anthony Ponomarenko. It's week 5, precious Junior Grand Prix points on the table, and the pressure's mounting. And it all starts right here in Zagreb, right now. Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 here in Zagreb. Short dance coming right up. I'm your host Ted Barton. Be with you all day for dance short, pairs free, and the men's free tonight. Oh boy, does that look good. Beautiful shot of the arena here, built in 1973 as I mentioned. Hosts so many figure skating events. And this week the Junior Grand Prix, week 5.
Judge number 7, Mrs. Tianyi Zhang, Kina, China.
There'll be 3 groups of dance teams. Ice resurfacing after the second group.
Judge number 8, Mrs. Solène Bjornsson-Langen,
And take a look at the
Francuska,
start times for the
France.
day. Short dance coming up in just a few minutes. The pairs free will take to the ice at
Judge number
14:20.
9,
And the men's free
Mr.
tonight, that will be a
Jalaban,
blockbuster
Majerska,
event.
Hungary.
That's going to take to the ice at 1700 hours this evening.
Also representing the International Skating Union, the technical controller, Mrs. Liana Karen.
Now, there are 4 teams in this event that
The
have
technical
already won
specialist,
a
Mrs.
Junior Grand Prix
Ayako
medal, so the
Yoshino.
battle for podium spots is so critical to earn their
And the
trip,
assistant
their
technical
ticket to
specialist,
the Junior
Mrs.
Grand Prix
Angelica
final in Nagoya
Ellinger.
in early December.
Na zagrijavanje pozivam sljedeće natjecatelje. The following competitors may now take the ice for the warm-up. Iz Francuske, from France, Natasha Lagoug. Iz Italije, from Italy, Chiara Calderone Pietro Papetti.
And here's a
Iz
look
Njemačke,
at the
from
start order for
Germany,
the dance event.
Ria Schwendinger, Valentin Wunderlich. Iz Rusije, from Russia, Sofia Shevchenko, Igor Eremenko. Iz Sjedinjenih Američkih Država, from the United States of America, Sophia Elder, Christopher Elder. Zadnja minuta zagrijavanja. The last minute for the warm-up.
And a look at the technical panel for the short dance. Now the judges. And a look at the start order for the Group 1, currently on the ice, just about to conclude their warm-up. Remember to follow us on the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and
Zagrijavanje je završeno. Molim natjecatelje da napuste led. Couples, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Dame I gospodo, predstavnici Francuske. Ladies and gentlemen, representing France, Natasha Lagug, Corentin Raye.
Natasha's 17, born in Strasbourg. Corentin, 19, born in Lyon. They're coached by Olivia Schoenfelder and Mira Zazawi. 57.26 personal best, skating to cha-cha, rumba, and samba.
Señoras y señores, aquí está Café Latino, una grabación de larga duración para bailar y para gozar, y que todo el mundo conocerá porque aquí está y es Café Latino.
Natasha Lagouk, Corentin Rayet, Francúzska, France.
Well, what a nice start to the day by Natasha and Corentin. Nice, strong performance, clean skate, good levels. Except for the steps, currently in at level 1. We'll take a look at some of the elements. In their first compulsory segment, key points have a yes, no, and yes at the moment. Straight line lift here. Level 4 with a plus GOE of 0.60. And some of the no-touch midline steps. Good deep edges. Low set of twizzles. Turns. The twizzles right near the end of the program. Good speed across the ice, synchronization. They're in at level 4 with a plus GOE.
The scores please for Lagouk Rayet from France. The short dance score please. Natasha
53.43, the short dance for Natasha and Corentin, the first team out this morning.
Natasha Lagouk and Corentin Rayet from France have earned 53.43 total points in the short program. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Italije. Next to skate, representing Italy, Chiara Calderone, Pietro Papetti.
Chiara, 18 years old, born in Milan. Pietro, 17, born in Bergamo. Matteo Zani, coach and choreographer. First year in the Junior Grand Prix circuit, skating to samba, cha-cha, and samba.
Let's go!
Chiara Calderone, Pietro Papetti. Italia, Italy.
Well, lots of energy for so early in the morning. Second team out. Let's take a look at some other elements. Right off the top, the Twizzles. Twizzles at level 3. Look at some other no-touch circular steps. Oh, almost a slip there by Pietro. Kept his balance. Second sequence of key points. They have a no, no, and yes. And rotational lift level 4. Small GOE, plus GOE.
The scores please for Calderone Papetti from Italy. The
short dance scores
please.
For Chiara and Pietro, they are 47.52
Chiara
for the short
Calderone
dance.
Pietro Papetti
Currently
iz Italije.
in second place.
Imaju ukupno 47,52 boda i trenutačno su na drugom mjestu. Chiara Calderone and Pietro Papetti from Italy have earned 47.52 total points in the short program and are currently in the second place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Njemačke. Next to skate, representing Germany, Riga Schwendinger Valentin Wunderlich.
Ria's 19, born in Oberstdorf. Valentin, 21, born in Ulm. Coached by Rostislav Sinison. Choreography by Martin Skotnicki. 51.90 personal best in the short dance, cha-cha, rumba, and cha-cha today.
no matter how hard I try. Ooh, to understand the reasons that we carry on this way. Lost in a masquerade.
Ria Schwenninger, Valentin Wunderlich, Němečka, Germany.
And a look at Ria and Valentin's first sequence in the compulsory portion of the dance. They have key points of yes, 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 so that's good. Good point value there. And the Twizzles, level 3. And they're left the stationary lift here in at level 1.
The scores please for Schwenninger, Wunderlich from Germany. The short dance score please.
46.89 for Ria and Valentin. They're currently in third place.
Ria Schwenninger and Valentin Wunderlich from Germany have earned 46.89 total points in the short program and are currently in the third place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Rusije. Next to skate, representing Russia, Sofia Shevchenko, Igor Eremenko.
Sofia is 15, born in Moscow. Igor, 20, born in Rostov-on-Don. Coached by Irina Zhuk and choreographed by Alina Samarskaya. 58.87, skating to a cha-cha and a samba.
This is something new, cha-cha and see, and this time we're gonna get funky. Funky. Everybody come dance. Clap, clap, clap. let's go to work. Cha-cha, y'all. Now it's time to get funky again. How close we go? Let's go.
Sofia Shevchenko, Igor Eremenko, Russia.
Well, this team won the event in Riga, looking for a top 2 finish for sure here to guarantee their spot to the Junior Grand Prix final. Had a lot of energy, very strong technical skills in the short dance today. Let's take a look at some of them. Right off the top, the Twizzles currently at level 3. And a compulsory portion of their dance had a yes, no, yes for key points. And then the straight line lift, level 4 with a plus 1.1, 1.11 GOE. A strong score on that element. And here's some of their no-touch midline steps. That is in at level 2. And missing some of the features required for a higher level.
The scores, please, for Shevchenko Eremenko from Russia. The short dance score, please.
And the season's best, 59.97 for first place so far in the event.
Što je ujedno njihov najbolji rezultat sezone. Trenutačno su na prvom mjestu. Sofia Shevchenko and Igor Eremenko from Russia have earned 59.97 total points in their show program, which is the season's best, and are currently in first place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Sjedinjenih Američkih Država. Next to skate, representing the United States of America, Sofia Elder, Christopher Elder.
Sophia 14, Christopher 16, both born in Louisville, Kentucky. They're coached by Kelly Morris Adair. First Junior Grand Prix season, skating their short dance this morning to cha-cha and samba.
Sofia Elder, Christopher Elder, Sjedinjene Američke Države, the United States of America.
So some of the elements for Sophia and Christopher from the United States, putting up with their twizzles in at level 1 at the moment. Some loss of balance there a little bit. The first compulsory sequence, their key points, are yes, no, no for this portion. Midline no touch steps were level 1. in the rotational lift level 4. Sophia and Christopher's first Junior Grand Prix season. Their first Junior Grand Prix competition here in Zagreb.
This course please for Sophia Elder and Christopher Elder from the United States of America.
And their short dance score, 37.17. That puts them currently in 5th place.
Za 5. place imaju ukupno 37,17 bodova i trenutačno su na 5. mjestu. Sophia Elder and Christopher Elder from the United States of America have earned 37.17 total points in the short program and are currently in the 5th place. Na zagrijavanje pozivam sljedeće natjecatelje. The following competitors may now take the ice for the warm-up. Iz Kine, from China, Wan Chining, Chao Wang. Iz Sjedinjenih Američkih Država, from the United
And here's a look at the standings so far after one group. Sofia and Igor from Russia, 59.97, a strong skate. Natasha and Coritin from France, 53.43, and Chiara and Pietro from Italy in 3rd at 47.52. Second group on the ice for their warm-up.
From Canada, Ellie Fisher, Simon Pierre Mallet Pak.
And here's a look at the start order for Group 2 on the ice. Just finishing up their warm-up. And remember to follow us on social media platforms, Facebook. We do some Facebook Live segments now, and Instagram, YouTube, of course, that's what you're watching now, and ISU_figure for Twitter. Send out each day, competitive day, the start orders and the live stream links. You can follow your favorite skaters. Watching live coverage week 5 here in Zagreb. I'm your host, Ted Barton. Got a full day, short dance up first, followed by the pairs free program, and then tonight, the men's free. And boy, will that be exciting. Had some great skating yesterday in the short program. Hopefully the men can do the same in the free.
Zagrijavanje je završeno. Molim natjecatelje da napuste led. Couple CO warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Kine. Next to skate, representing China, Wan Chining, Chao Wang.
On G17, Hao 20, both born in Kikahar. They're coached by Ziming Zhao. Skating, this is their first Junior Grand Prix season and competition. Skating the short dancer Cha-Cha and Samba.
You love me, and so however to know you always tell me perhaps a million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer perhaps. You can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I wanna wind up, deep-hearted, broken-hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. But please don't tell me.
Wan Chi-ning, Chao Wan, China, China.
Well, first time out for this team on the Junior Grand Prix circuit. Got some nice young skaters coming up in China. We saw that in pairs, men's and ladies. Got the Olympics coming up in 2022. 250 rinks being built across China over the next several years. And with the population of 1 billion people and more arenas, we're desperately in need of coaches and programs, and watch out as they start to really progress in all the disciplines. Here's a look at some of their dance. There's a little bit of a slip right here. Right there. But she caught herself. That was good. Here's the twizzles. Good speed across the ice. They're in the system at level 2 at the moment. Small plus GOE. The rotational lift. In at only level 2.
The scores please for Ning Wang from China. The short dance score please. Wan Chi-ning I Chao Wang z Chinesa
40.49, currently in 5th place.
I trenutačno su na 5. mjestu. Wan Chi-ning and Chao Wang from China have earned 40.49 total points in the show program and are currently in the 5th place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Sjedinjenih Američkih Država. Next to skate, representing the United States of America, Eliana Grobman, Ian Somerville.
Eliana 16, Ian 17. Both born in Washington. They were 4th in Brisbane. Alexei Kilikov, Elena Novak, coaches and choreographers, skating a rumba, cha-cha, and samba. And Mark.
Eliana Grockman, Ian Somerville, Sjedinjene Američke Države, the United States of America.
Well, I think this team's got a lot of talent, developed some really nice skills up to this point. They're gaining some experience. Great. They pick up speed very well. Good flow across the ice. Real natural dancers. They remind me a little bit of a very young couple from Canada, Scott and Tessa, when they were young. Just got something special inside. Is yet to be fully developed, this is for sure. They're starting out in their career, but there's something special there. We'll look at some of their no-touch steps, good deep edges, good extensions, nice posture, good speed. Here's steps right up into their straight line lift. No touch circular steps were level 1. Step line, the straight line lift was level 4 with a plus GOE, pretty good, 0.77. And in their first segment of the compulsory portion, it's a yes, yes, yes for the key points. That's good. And then their twizzles near the end of the program. They're in at level 4. Very nice young team. It's going to be a lot of fun over the next couple of years in the Junior Grand Prix, watching them develop.
The short dance score, please.
That's a 52.16 for the short dance. That's a pretty good score. They seem happy with that. They're currently ranked in 3rd place.
Eliana Grockman and Ian Somerville from the United States of America have earned 52.16 total points and are currently in the 3rd place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Rusije. Next to skate, representing Russia, Ksenia Konkina, Grigori Yakushev.
Ksenia's 16, Gregory 19. They're coached by Alexei Gorshkov, Maxime Boletin, choreographed by Natalia Yanovskaya. 54.63 personal best in the short dance, skating this morning to samba, cha-cha, and samba.
Ksenia Konkina, Grigory Yakushev, Russia, Russia.
Wow, what an aggressive program, aggressive skaters. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I mean, they just keep pushing for speed and acceleration and aggressiveness through every move. It'll be interesting to see how they grow. Almost the same size at this point, but they're still very young, so that will change over the next few years. But certainly the skating skills and the aggressiveness by which they attack their program, really quite outstanding. Very nice. There's a look at some of the no-touch midline steps. Nice and close, good deep edges, nice solid turns right there. And of course, the performance level at the highest standard. One of the great assets that the Russian skaters have is that they have to be so good to get out of their country. The standard just to qualify for an international competition is high. Usually come off and succeed. First, have relative good success first time out. Such a quick pickup on that lift. Good speed across the ice, nice turns. Great energy right to the end.
The scores, please, for Konkina Yakushev.
Should see a pretty good score here for the short dance.
The short dance score, please.
60.16, season's best. And they're currently in first place.
Što je njihov najbolji rezultat sezone i trenutačno su na prvom mjestu. Ksenia Konkina and Grigory Yakushev from Russia have earned 60.16 total points in the show program, which is their season's best, and are currently in first place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Kanade. Next to skate, representing Canada, Marjorie Lajoie, Zachary Laga.
Marjorie, 16, born in Boucherville, Quebec. Zachary, 18, born in Greenfield Park, Quebec. They're coached and choreographed by Marie-France Debray, Patrice Lazan, Roman Hagenauer, and skating today to a cha-cha and samba. 60.79, personal best.
Blah, 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 cha, cha, cha. So you just say blah, blah, cha, cha, cha. Blah, 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 cha, cha, cha. And this is called a blah, blah, cha, cha, cha. And words to feel.
Marjorie Lajoie, Zachary Laga, Canada.
Was such a strong couple. Strong performance, great energy all the way through. Solid skating skills and technique, everything at the highest level. Let's take a look at some of the elements. Look at the twizzles here. Currently in the system at level 4. And the first sequence of the compulsory portion of the dance, the key points were yes, yes, and yes on actually both sequences in the compulsory portion. Rotational lift here, level 4, plus GOE on all the elements. That will help a lot with the scores. Should see a pretty good score here. Nice and close on the steps, or no touch midline steps. We're level 3 with a plus 1.89 GOE.
The scores, please, for Lajoie Laga from Canada. The short dance score, please.
Season's best, 62.89 for the short dance. Marjorie and Zachary currently in first place.
Što je njihov najbolji rezultat sezone I trenutačno su na prvom mjestu. Marjorie Lajoie and Zachary Laga from Canada have earned 62.89 total points, which is their season's best, and are currently in first place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Kanade. Next to skate, representing Canada, Ellie Fisher, Simon Pierre Mallet-Pac.
Ellie, 16, born in Moncton, New Brunswick. Simon Pierre, 19, born in Laval, Quebec. Coached by and choreographed by Marie-France Debray, Patrice Lezon, Roman Hagenauer. First Junior Grand Prix season together. Skating to rumba and cha-cha.
Ellie Fisher, Simon Pierre Mallet Pak, Canada, Canada.
Well, their first Junior Grand Prix season together. We're with other partners before. Had a good skate. Little slip on the twizzles at level 2. We'll take a look at that in a second. Some of the no-touch midline steps. That sequence is in at level 2 with a plus 0.94. Here's a look at the twizzles. Simon Pierre has a bit of a bobble here on the second set. And breaks out of it right there. A really nice looking team. And just being together for a little bit, they look very strong. Lots more to come this season. Any more competitions, lots more training.
The scores, please, for Fisher Maletipak from Canada. The short dance score, please.
And their score is 49.08 for the short dance, and they're currently in 6th place.
Ellie Fisher and Simon Pierre Maletipak from Canada have earned 49.08 total points and are currently in 6th place. Cijenjeni posjetitelji, natjecanje se nastavlja nakon obnove leda u 13 sati i 1 minutu. Ladies and gentlemen,
And a look at the results after 2 groups. Marjorie and Zachary from Canada, 62.89. Nice clean performance. Senya and Gregory from Russia, 60.16. And Sophia and Igor, also from Russia, 59.97. Round out your top 3 so far. One more group to come. And as we go to the ice resurfacing, we send you back to 2016 and week 5 in the Junior Grand Prix in Ljubljana, the short dance. Enjoy. Sophia is 15, born in Moscow. Alexander is 17, born in Kirov. They're coached by Svetlana Liapina and choreographed by Elena Borisova. This is their second Junior Grand Prix season, 57.65 personal best in the short dance. Skating to Blues, Your Heart is as Black as Night by Melody Gardot. And Swing, That Man.
Your eyes may behold is as black as night. Your lips may be sweet, such that I can't compete, but your heart is as black as night. I don't know why it came along at such a perfect time, but if I let you hang around, I'm bound to lose my mind. 'Cause your hands may be strong, but the feelings are wrong. Your heart is as black as night. Such a perfect time, but if I let you hang around, I'm bound to lose my mind. 'Cause your hands may be strong, but the feelings are wrong. Your heart is as black. Your heart is as black. Oh, your heart is as black as night.
The thoughts making me hazy. I think I better sit down. It's like sweet serenade, Betty knows gotta live with me. Twisting round on a carousel, this beat's too much to stop. 1 second I'm thinking I'm feeling lost, and then I feel alive. Ooh, that man is like a flame, and ooh, that man plays me like a game. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I wanna love that man. Ooh, that man is on my list, and ooh, that man I wanna kiss. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I wanna love that man.
Anastasia is 15, Kirill 19, both born in Moscow. They're coached by Svetlana Alexeyeva and choreographed by Sergei Nikolshin. This is their second Junior Grand Prix season, 60.80 personal best in the short dance, skating this afternoon to Blues at Last by Michael Bolton and Swing, Swing Baby by JYP.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. I found a dream
Lorraine is 17, born in Washington, D.C. Quinn is 20, born in Maryland. They're coached and choreographed by Alexei Kilikov and Elena Novak. This is their third Junior Grand Prix season, 66.60 personal best in the short dance.
And you don't want that.
Lorraine McNamara, Queen Carpenter, United States of America.
Adjusting to the
Welcome back to Zagreb, Croatia. Day 2 of competition. Beautiful scenics downtown. And look at the arena. Last group of dancers about to take the ice for the short dance.
Iz Španjolske, from Spain, Malen Nikita Pasquen, Jaime Garcia. Iz Velike Britanije.
And a look at the standings so far after 2 groups. Marjorie Zachary of Canada, Xenia and Gregory of Russia, and also Sofia and Igor, also of Russia. 1 group yet to come. A lot of these teams are needing a top 3 placement to have a shot at the Junior Grand Prix final.
Devin Dickey. Iz Mađarske, from Hungary, Vile Marton, Daniel Semko. Zadnja minuta zagrijavanja, the last minute of the warm-up.
And a look at the start order for the third and final warm-up group in the short dance. pair free program will be taken to the ice shortly after the conclusion of this event. Should be some pretty good skating there. Precious points up for grabs for all the teams here trying to get to the Junior Grand Prix final.
Zagrijavanje je završeno. Molim natjecatelje da napuste led. Couples, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Španjolske. Next to skate, representing Spain, Malene Nikita Basken, Jaime Garcia.
Elena at 17, born in Paris, France. Jamie, 20, born in Madrid, coached and choreographed by Catherine Papadakis. Samba, rumba, and cha-cha.
Malene Nikita Basken, Jaime Garcia, Španjolska, Spain.
Well, relatively new team getting some experience here on the Junior Grand Prix. Let's take a look at some of their elements. And some of their no-touch midline steps currently in the system at level 1. That small minus GOE for the quality of the turns, quality of the skating. Here's the twizzles. This is in also at level 1. Takes just a lot of time for new partners to spend the time. They can do the steps and do the lifts and do the spins, but to get them at a high quality so they don't have to think about it, and it's natural and it's with quality of every step and every edge. It just takes years of mileage and training. Nobody does this sport quickly, that's for sure.
Nikita Basken Garcia from Spain. The short dance score, please.
And a 30.72 for the short dance. And Jamie currently are in 11th place.
Nikita Basken and Jaime Garcia from Spain have earned 30.72 total points in the short dance and are currently in the 11th place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Velike Britanije. Next to skate, representing Great Britain, Emily Rose Brown, James Hernandez.
Emily, 16, born in Preston. James, 15, born in High Wycombe. James Young, Mark Hanreddy, coach and choreographer, Cha-Cha and Rumba.
Emily Rose Brown, James Hernandez, Velika Britannia, Great Britain.
Well, Emily and James have some nice acceleration and flow over the ice. They pick up speed very easily. Nice edges. Let's take a look at some of their elements. And look at their first compulsory portion where they have a no, no, and yes for the key points. Second set had a yes, no, yes, and here's a look at the Twizzles. Those were in at level 4. And a rotational lift, level 4 with a plus GOE at 0.43.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Dad.
The scores please for Rose Brown Hernandez from Great Britain. The short dance score please.
Season's best at 45.58 for their short dance. They're currently in 9th place and smiles all around in the kiss and cry. Good skate for Emily and James.
Emily Rose Brown and James Hernandez from Great Britain have earned 45.58 total points in the short dance, which is their new season's best, and are currently in the 9th place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Ukrajine. Next to skate, representing Ukraine, Olga Giglava, Yegor Yegorov.
Olga, 17, born in Kharkov, and Yegor is 18, born in Kiev. Natalia Vorobieva, coach and choreographer. Cha-cha, rumba, and mambo.
Olga Giglava, Yegor Yegorov, Ukraine, Ukraine.
Here's a look at twizzles for Olga and Yegor. Currently in the system at level 3. And some of the no-touch midline steps, good deep edges here. No, the sequence is in at level 2. And straight line lift in at level 3.
The scores, please, for Giglava Yegorov from Ukraine. The short dance score, please.
47.08, season's best for Olga and Yegor. They're currently in 8th place.
57,08 bodova, što je njihov najbolji rezultat sezone. Trenutačno su na 8. mjestu. Olga Giglava and Yegor Yegorov from Ukraine have earned 47.08 total points in the short dance, which is their new season's best, and are currently in the 8th place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Meksika. Next to skate, representing Mexico, Megumi Tsutsumi Devindiki.
Megumi, 15 years old, born in Mexico City. Devin, 16, born in Baton Rouge in the United States. They're coached and choreographed by Christoph Tomzik. This is their first Junior Grand Prix season.
Megumi Tsutsumi, Devindiki, Mexico.
Look at some of the compulsory portion of their dance. Certainly a relatively new team. Need the mileage, the time to work and experience competitive situations. And here's a look at the straight line lift. That's in at level 4. And the twizzles, last element there, in at level 2.
The scores, please, for Tsutsumi Diki from Mexico. The short dance score, please.
33.86.
Devindiki iz Meksika za kratki ples imaju ukupno
Currently placing them in 13th place.
bodova I trenutačno su na 13. mjestu. Megumi Tsutsumi and Devindiki from Mexico have earned 33.86 total points in the show dance and are currently in the 13th place. Sljedeći nastupaju predstavnici Mađarske. Next to skate, representing Hungary, Ville Marton Daniel Semko.
Bilo, 16, born in Budapest. Daniel, 17, born in Odessa, Ukraine. They're coached and choreographed by Ilona Beric. 41.04 personal best in the short dance. Skating this afternoon, a rumba and cha-cha.
Vile Marton, Daniel Senko, Mađarska, Hungary.
Well, that was unfortunate on the exit of the lift. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Their opening elements, the synchronized twizzles in at level 3 with a plus GOE, was well done. And some of their no-touch midline steps. And that is currently at level 2. a little bit of their compulsory portion of the dance where they had yes, no, no for key points. Then a no, no, yes on the second sequence. And here's a look at the lift. Gosh, not sure what happened there. Didn't see him catch a pick. It just slipped, I guess.
The scores please for
I don't know why he's laughing.
from Hungary. The short dance score please.
Season's best at 44.39. Had a significantly better score, but they're currently in 11th place.
Willem Ardon and Daniel Senko from Hungary have earned 44.39 total points in the short dance, which is the new season's best, and are currently in the 11th place.
And there's a look at the final standings. Marjorie and Zachary from Canada, 62.89 in first. Zenya and Gregory from Russia, 60.16 in second. Sophia and Igor, also from Russia, 59.97, and they hold down third place. And a look at the rest of the field. And a look at the schedule for the rest of the day. Pairs free will take to the ice in just a little bit at 14:20 here in Zagreb. And then the men's free tonight. That will be an exciting event at 1700 hours. Tomorrow's schedule. On Saturday, free dance will go at 12 noon here in Zagreb. Then the ladies free will conclude the competition starting at 14:45. Two more events yet to come on the Junior Grand Prix. Gdansk, Poland next week, October 5th to 7th. And then Egna, Italy, October 12th to 14th will close the Junior Grand Prix series out. And then the Grand Prix final, Junior and Senior, December 7th to 9th in Nagoya, Japan. Well, that concludes our coverage here for the short dance. We hope you enjoyed. We enjoyed bringing it to you. Come back and watch the pairs free in just a little while.